Hey everyone, how are we doing? I'm just jumping on live today because I have a very brief but really important message that I want to share with you all. So thank you for stopping by and just taking a few moments to listen to this. And if you'd be willing to share this message so we can get it to as many people as possible, I would be very, very grateful. There's something on my mind that I really want to share, and I think this is the one thing that I think is really, really important that all of us need to start doing today in order to save our communities and save ourselves. You need to start valuing you. You need to start recognising who you are and embrace who you are and stop worrying about what everybody else thinks of you. And also, what we need to start doing is stop comparing ourselves to others and stop judging and criticising ourselves and others too. At the moment, so much control has been taken away from us that it can feel very, very easy for us to become much more critical of ourselves and much more judgmental of ourselves as a way of taking back control. This means that we can also become very critical and judgmental of others, whether we choose to share that with others or we actually just think about it internally. The reason I'm sharing this live with you today is that I am super, super aware that as from this weekend, I believe, that many of us can start going back to gyms and places of where we can gather. And for me, I think there is a huge danger that over the next few days, there is going to be a lot of people seeing on social media that people are going back to gyms, starting to compare themselves to others, particularly about their self-worth and their image. And that really worries me. We are all beautiful humans in our own right from the inside out. We need to stop comparing ourselves to others in terms of what we look like, what we feel, what we've achieved during lockdown, what we've achieved in our lives, and actually start being the authors of our own lives, not the editors. You get to choose who you are and how you live your life. Stop trying to live someone else's life and live your own. There's this incredible quote that says, "It's not who you think you are, it's who you think you're not that cripples you." And I am generally very concerned for this weekend and what may happen on social media and news, and as people start meeting up and going to places and start having conversations. So I wanted to come in here today and remind you, you are your own person. You need to be happy in your own skin and you need to appreciate who you are. It's time to start inviting compassion back into your lives, to recognise whatever you're feeling right now or whatever you are or who you are great as you are. You are beautiful from the inside out. Stop worrying what your hair looks like. Stop worrying about your waistline. Stop worrying about how tall you are or who you are. You are you. There is no one else exactly the same as you. So start embracing who you are. So please share this message if this resonates with you. Let's get it out there this weekend to remind everyone that you are your own person and you don't need to be anybody else for someone else. You need to be your own self. Don't judge yourself, don't criticize yourself, but embrace who you are and who you've become. It's really weird, but the t-shirt that I chose to wear today says, "This could be the greatest day of our lives." So I encourage you to share my message with everyone. Please push it out there and tell me if you're watching this now or you're watching on a playback. Let me know that you've stepped by. Let me know with a pink heart if you agree that this is an important message which everyone needs to hear, especially children. Let them grow up being individuals. Don't hone them into being something that you want them to be or choices that you think are right for you to make for them. Let them make their own choices. And if you have family and loved ones, support them to make their own choices. Again, don't make choices based on what you think is right for them. So go out there this weekend, celebrate who you are, no matter how big your backside is, how curly or straight your hair is, how tall, thin or short, whatever is, you are you. Go be yourself. Go be yourself and be the most best version of yourself for you, for nobody else. So thank you for listening. And go out there and be your wonderful self and tell me with a pink heart, are you with me? Thanks for watching.